So this is a review for Let's Get Invisible, Goosebumps, Season 2, Episode 13. Max and his brother and his friend Aaron discover a mirror which has the ability to turn them invisible. You pull the string and you're invisible, and I think you either have to pull it again to come back, or you just don't, let go of it. I think you have to pull it again to come back, yeah. They have fun playing around with it at first until the mirror starts to show a malevolent side. Before the mirror shows its malevolent side, they show you that certain people have a hard time coming back. Starts to make them drowsy and dope and sedated in a sense. And sometimes pulling the string didn't work. And the older brother, Max, learns this, but the younger brother is playing with it. He doesn't get the consequences of his actions. And I remember in this episode, I was like, that would be so fucking cool. But also a really good setup for a horror movie. An actual horror movie. So, I couldn't breathe for a minute. When they make a promise not to play with the mirror anymore when they start to realize that it's a little evil. But inside the mirror is the evil you, basically. So the version of you that you see, but it's evil. They go into the mirror and the bad version comes out and the good version gets trapped. It does take I think this could have made it actually a good horror movie with more darker subsequences to it. Couldn't get that word out. But anyway, in the long run, Max gets trapped. I believe the brother gets trapped, but I'm not 100% sure, the younger brother. And one of their friends gets trapped. The only way to get out of the mirror is to smash it from the outside, and the bad goes back in and the good comes back out. But it's like you're frozen when you come out. So they do end up smashing the mirror to get everyone back to where they're supposed to be. But just like all good Goosebumps plot twist endings, the younger brother, they're talking about, are they going to tell their parents about the mirror? And the older brother's like, no, they wouldn't believe us. I just want to seal that room off and never, see it again. Father comes in, shocked that they're doing house chores, and he said, hey, throw me that cup. The younger brother throws him the cup with the opposite hand. And they hint to him being the opposite, and then they zoom into the mirror upstairs, and it's back together. So I think that also would have made a great part 2 for another episode, but it never got one. I don't know if there is a book one, but there's not a part 2 for a movie, which would have been awesome. So what are your thoughts on Goosebumps Season 2, Episode 13, Let's Get Invisible?